Alright, we got a healer queue in under a minute for the Ghimlyt Dark. That's Ghimylt. Okay, yeah, it popped up on the screen there. I got it before it popped up, though. We've got a gigantic Imperial airship firing all kinds of things. A lot of ships coming in and out of it. This looks like kind of like World War II kind of trench fighting. There's wooden barricades with spikes coming out as if there's going to be cavalry charges. We are running like down pathways that have wooden things on the other side. This war tank is going. I did not get a stun on. I think I got it on one of them. That's fine. I didn't really expect to. I'll get a stun on this one. I got my shield off on war. Wait a second. Stun number 2. Perfecto. This first group of, well, 2 groups is just tank and spank. They don't have any AoEs. Your tank probably won't even need to pop a cooldown. We're in kind of a large, well, I want to say rectangular is a pretty good description of this area. I probably could have done more damage, but I don't really care. Alright. We've got a 2 guns, not gunslingers, mechanics, I think they're called. The ranged, mechanical, the gun, gun DPS. We're running between more combat areas. This time there's like a couple dogs and a couple soldiers. I got stunned, everybody. Yeah, bitches. In your face. Okay, we got a little airship, a little like helicopter ship, another dog. Pop one of my free heals out of 3. My lily heals. Beautiful thing. I'm not going to use the second shield. Or a shield again. I used it at the beginning of the pull. It did its job. I'm going to get some damage in. Like the good white mage I am. Good healer does damage. Alright, more kind of like thin-ish pathways to a Colossus. One of those just giant, like really big sword-wielding I was going to use the term Colossus in the definition of him. Let's pop the shield to the back of it. Jarring Blow is a tank buster. My tank has a cooldown up. I got a shield up. It did like not a lot of damage because of those 2. This is a spread-out mechanic, easy. This guy's super easy, from what I can see in the video and from what I'm seeing during this fight. He's got a rotation. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm on the wrong side. He's got a rotational thing though. You gotta wait until he does 4 of them for 1 to disappear and then move into that 1. My tank did not know that, apparently. It's fine. Oh shit. And then he's got an exhaust mechanic, which I don't know if it actually exhausts you or just does damage. Like if it reduces your movement speed, which actually is probably pretty crucial. I think Cerulean Vent is the unavoidable AoE. Yep. It kind of matches the Cerulean Vents from the Empire fights we've done before. He's going to rotate this way now. You see the rotation direction. These guys are not paying attention. Come on. Jeez. He's going to rotate the other way now, so we can just stand here. Cool. I got you guys. I put a marker on my head to give them an idea of where to go. Magitech raise a stack up. Gonna heal after it, not probably much. Exhaust. Sorry, Chaucy. I'm sort of babysitting my landlord's dog while he's out for the night. Not a common occurrence. He doesn't leave for entire nights generally, but it's all good. Fucking love this dog. She's awesome. She's very chill, except for with other dogs. Arrow Mastery. Ooh, I got a new upgraded, cool. Alright, some more pulls. These ones will have AoEs as far as I'm told. It's item level 375 gear, by the way. Get a stun. Wait, get another stun. And then just spam stuns for the damage, really. I apologize if I'm blinding either my viewers or my tank or other BS, but I feel like doing some damage finally in an AoE fashion. Now we're running like between wreckages. Wrecked airships, wrecked metallic and otherwise structures. Another 30-second cooldown shield on my tank. We got a an armored weapon. Actually, all three groups can be pulled together. No big deal. Oh, okay, there are some circular AoEs that are centered on the tank to put up with, but again, it's nothing. I'm gonna stone you. I'm gonna throw stones at metal. That always works, right? There are underdogs that succeed in various movies and TV shows. 375 Paladin Ring, I'm probably a... Wait, I have to pass on it? Weird, okay. Why do I have to pass on it? Where are we going? This time I don't really know. There are a couple of MB... Oh, we're with Lise and... I see Emmerich? No, just Lise. Pippin! Pippin, I haven't known you in a while! Oh, there's a spider mech! Okay, I saw this in the video, I was excited for it. This is the exact same spider mech that is the very first boss you fight in... Sorry, Scorpion mech, I guess is a better descriptor. In Final Fantasy VII. The Buster, whatever. Wait, who am I targeting? Why am I targeting? What am I targeting? What is... Oops, nope. Tank, you're doing great. Don't let your health falling a little bit be an indication that I think you're bad. Skola Scorpion. Does not seem to have the same kind of mechanics as the Scorpion from FF7, but... looks exactly like it. I'm gonna take off my one because this fight I don't think really has much to really be aware of. But it's kind of like this. How do you describe it? Nitro spin. Oh, it's just unavoidable. Yeah. But it leaves a fire mechanic on the outside that he'll burrow, and then you want to watch out for where he is. So where the fire is coming from, you want to spread to the other sides. So just don't stand in the middle. I went opposite from my teammates, but that's fine. And then this, so it looks like it's got one giant wheel in the front. It's got two like rocket kind of engines with a lot of like sharp shit coming from them. On either side of that wheel. It's got a couple like weird orbs that are connected via some form of wiring. Needle gun is a cone attack, which is easy to avoid. Nope, that's a bigger. Oil shower is like a backwards. It's the opposite of what the needle. Oh shit! Don't run in. Wait, actually, no, sorry. Running into it is fine. Actually, my arrow does more damage now, so my dot is better. Go fuck yourself, enemy. Where is it? 50 plus 50? What was it before? Freezing missile. What does that do? Haven't seen it yet. It's dug into the ground again. We're looking. Oh. Okay, get out of the middle. Get out of the middle. Or not. It's cool. These guys do not know that they should look out for where that fiery spot is on the outskirts of the battlefield. Holy shit, there's a lot of loot. Red Mage, Dragoon, don't need that, Dragoon. Alright, more battlefields.
You underestimate me.
Kane Senna and Emmerich are here. Helping these awesome peeps out. Sorry sorry for being annoyingly loud, Cassie. She doesn't usually stay in this room with me, but I brought her bed in from my landlord's room for the first time. Just kind of test out if she actually enjoys that, you know? Sorry for the multiple clicks, but I wanted to get this done up as soon as possible. Second time. So we got like a mech warrior who's just kind of hitting us with his mech fists. And we got a couple like smaller mechs that are doing their smaller mech things. Holy shit. I guess kill that guy first. Oh, another Colossus has joined. I think this fight is actually kind of interesting, but there's like some overlapping stuff. Homing lasers. Oh, on Emmerich and... Oh, that's cool. Kane, I'm going to give you a region, Kane-senna. Yeah, damn right. Okay, that's one mech down. There's a line attack now. Easy to avoid. But in comes another one, like a Hexadrone mech, which... Very weird to describe, but like 4 wheels that are... Sorry, 6 wheels that are... Hence Hexadrone. That are angled at kind of like 45-degree angles to the ground, so it can move in a lot of weird various ways, probably including forward and backward. But we got like a gorilla-looking mech with 3 Empire fighters, which I guess we don't have. Emmerich is still with us. Kane-senna is probably still with it. Yeah, Kane-senna is with us. Gonna spam damage. We got another Colossus has joined the fight. I'll get a regen on my tanky tank. We got a proximity mechanic that's just like in the middle of the room, basically. Weirdly enough. Big old Colossus getting stoned by your girl here. Your Mithrin, Mikote, whatever game you're playing, girl. Another Colossus. This is pretty pointless. Could have made these fights more interesting somehow. It moves to the middle, does Unbreakable Surmet Blade, and I can't remember what this means. Oh, quick! Oh shit! Stack on Kane-senna. Fuck! Oh, I didn't get there. Yeah, I didn't get there. Her shield didn't pop up until like it was. Okay, so stay close to this last Colossus until it's time. So Grand Sword is a wide cone. It's going to blow, self-detonate. Okay. It's going to blow. This one's for you, Papa Limo.
Time to get serious.
Oh shit. She just fucking destroyed 35% of that big old Colossus's hit points. The guide I watched said you can just leave. I guess you can. This necklace, 375, would not be a benefit. So I'm gonna... Alright, cutscene heading the last boss. There's a circle on the ground. Another circle outside of it, so like a wider circle, bigger circle. 2 Imperial badasses. These savages bested our vanguard. Impressive. They look kind of like that... But in the end, they are only that, savages. Now, let's be brief. His radiance awaits. They look in form like that white armored gal that was like Gaius's girlfriend. One has 2 like sword arms and one has a 2-handed sword. And you'll be fighting only one of them at a time for the first bit of this. Lots of mechanics. There are a lot of also lines on the ground that are somewhat important, but also very confusing based on the video I watched. Delta Trance. That just, I guess, targeted, like occasionally they'll just target other party members. Commence bombardment, prepare to strike. What's that? Oh, that's okay. Okay. There are lines that will follow each of us. No, fuck off. No, no, no. How dare you? How dare you? That's bullshit. I got targeted by another thing as I was being knocked back. I didn't see that in the video. So we all got targeted by our own knockback lines. And then I got hit after being knocked back, and also like temporarily stunned because of the knockback, by another line that I'm not entirely sure where it came from. They're targeting this. They're fighting the second boss. There's unavoidable AOE damage, so whatever they can do to regenerate their hit points is what they can do. But the tank is just about dead. The tank popped like, you can't kill me first. And then they'll drop bombs on the ground, which will have a knockback mechanic. The first bomb will trigger 2 more bombs, which will trigger probably 2 or 3 or 4 more bombs. There's also going to be lines to avoid. The tank got full health somehow. One of our gunbreakers, not gunbreaker, mechanics. What are they called? Mechanics? One of them died. So it's not just me. Tank, yeah, how they got full health is beyond me. I've played a warrior. I don't know what that particular move is. And then they'll... No, they don't got this. They'll have 4 X's coming out at like the 4 cardinal coordinate directions, and then another circular AoE to avoid. Some more line attacks down the middle to avoid, and that might be what hit me after I was knocked back and stunned, based on the location of the outside Imperial gal, whatever. We'll see. They have traded places again. There's a spread out mechanic. There's more lines to like. You just want to avoid the thin yellow lines that you see before like the dash mechanic happens. But unfortunately, mechanic number 2 is down. I don't think tank can handle this, especially the last part where they have to kill these 2 before they're... You got 19% on one. Tanks don't have limit breaks that can kill these. So he's just trying to... Yeah, there's no chance. Imperial Authority will be a wipeout mechanic. He got 1 down to 12%. I can't tell. I think he is AoEing, which either helps or doesn't help, but probably doesn't do a whole lot. He got 1 down to 5% before the wipe. I don't know what hit me, aside from maybe I just happened to be at the exact wrong spot for that fucking extra line attack from the outside Imperial boss. Fucking annoying. The fucking horrible thing is that extra line attack wasn't telegraphed until after I'd been hit by the knockback, or like right before I was about to hit by the knockback, so I couldn't do anything. I guess I'm trying to watch out for where this asshole is to see like where the line is gonna be. Okay, so there's a... Okay. Order to bombard. We'll have some lines following all of us. Alright, there's also some circles. Okay, where's the extra line? There's no extra line this time. Fuck off. Oh wait, no there is. It was just in a weird, oddly, entirely different direction than anybody else. Oh, that's gonna be bad. That could have been bad. This is fine. The fight's easy. You just kind of have to know a little bit about what you're avoiding. Even in the video I watched, they were down to only the tank who was making the video and the, not even healer, like one of the DPS. Okay, I see some lines. I'm not on a yellow line. Thank you. So that's what he was talking about with it. They give each other a high five as they switch out. That's so dumb. Or is it epic strategy? Oh no, it's not. There's a middle line, there's a tank buster, we all cool, it ain't nothing. I'm still at above 80%. Commence airstrike is the bombs mechanic. I can see the bomb is going to explode first. So just make sure you're moving in a direction to avoid all of them. Shit, I'm going to get hit by the line. Fuck, damn it. God damn it, how am I the only one that got hit by it? That sucks. I even knew I would have to like avoid a couple mechanics at the same time, and I still suck. It sucks when you watch the video, do the research, and kind of like know what the fuck's going on and still suck, because you just suck like me. They switch positions again. We got a spread out mechanic. And they're doing some weird... Oh shit. I didn't see any lines. I didn't see any lines on the ground. I didn't see their stupid thin Again, I know what the fucking mechanics are. Oh, they killed it? Wait, what? But they have to kill them both at the same time. But they weren't even... Were they up and I didn't even see them? What just happened? We have served our purpose. Come, we shall withdraw for now. They throw a flashbang on the ground and they disappear from the battlefield. I'm of course watching these little cutscenes, so I can't apologize to my fucking team because they're already gonna have left the encounter. He and Ugiri and LSA run up to join this group. Yep, they're all gone. Return to the starting point because I'm a dead idiot. Yeah, please, thank you. I didn't see any fucking lines on the ground. It's bullshit, dude. I hate looking like an idiot when I've done the research, man. I know what the fight is. Alright, cutscene after we exit.
We did it! I dare say they'll be reeling from this.
Yeah, cool.
You were truly inspiring in battle, my friend.
I wasn't.
I'm determined not to be outdone, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
I was the first to die. Both times. So.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
The only one to die the second time, so, yeah.
We should give chase. Finish them off while we have the chance.
Fucking somebody kill me.
Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
IRL. We get more headaches.
The light will expunge all life. Only you can forestall the calamity. Throw wide the gates.
No! 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 Not like...
Oh no. Alcé reaches for me, I reach for her. Hands outstretched, and she falls. Unconscious.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
I will try to not let my disappointment in myself come through with my voice for the rest of these videos, but yeah, I'm alright. Just my pride.
Quickly!
Sorry.
We must get her back to the encampment.
I'm a white mage. I'll just use soul restoration. Easy spell. 10-minute cooldown, but easy. Alright, we're speaking with Robon, with he in at the table as well. Cutscene. So the Garleans have been routed, have they? Well done. Though this exchange was no more than a test of our strength, like as not, they won't be taking any chances now that the Emperor has joined the fray. They'll want to take their time, whittle down our defenses. Still, with your help and that of our eastern allies, we've passed the first test. Our line is unbroken. As for Alice, well, she's in good hands over at the infirmary. Up walks Ghimlyt. My lord, the chirurgeons have completed their examination of Mistress Alice, and it is as we feared. She is locked in a slumber without any outward cause. Just like the others. Damn it. Damn it all. Aye, the Garleans picked a fine time to come knocking. 5 Ossians incapacitated, and with the enemy on our doorstep, I cannot spare the men to assist in the search for a cure. The best I can do is see to it that Alice is escorted safely back to the Rising Stones. Ygiri and I would return to our encampment. The main contingent of our forces from the Far East is under sail, and all must be ready for their arrival. I'll not keep you then. Ian gives us a fist and palm thing. We nod, determined, and we are left here with Robon. Judging by the Garleans' recent movements, or lack thereof, they won't be launching another offensive in the immediate future. You should return to the Rising Stones. Given the plight of your fellow Scions, I can understand if you feel on edge, but you'll be no good to anyone without rest. This isn't D&D. I don't need a long rest. Bruh. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. 571. That's fine. Alright. I spent the gill. Going south into the Rising Stones. To the Rising Stones. That's why they call me. Boom, boom, boom. Bad. Okay, I may have been off key a bunch of times there. I'm so sorry. To the Rising Stones. That's why they call me. Boom, boom, boom. Bad company. I think that's all in tune. Sorry, I have like one ear covered by a headphone, and I don't want to be too loud and obnoxious in the mic, so. Hoary Boulder. Ah, mercy, welcome home. Word has it you and Mistress Alice gave the Garleans quite a thrashing. Speaking of whom, where is Mistress Alice? I was certain she would have returned by now. Cutscene. Does that mean her soulless, healthy body was intercepted? By the 12. Not her too. Oh yeah, I made him Texan, didn't I? Ochre and I will ready the infirmary for her arrival. We will also need to send a message to Taru post-haste. Would that I had something other than grim tidings to share with her. And with you too, for that matter. It grieves me to report that the Archon's condition remains unchanged. That's not Texan, I'm so sorry for what I'm doing. As we speak, Coultonet, Kryl, and Master Matoya continue to explore every possible avenue. Alas, their efforts have yet to bear fruit. Fuck, what am I doing? But all's not lost. You are still hale and whole after all. Though I suspect you must be tired from your journey. You should rest, my friend. Leave the worrying to us for the time being, at least. That's better. Probably not great, but better. The Face of War is finally complete. So sorry for those horrible accents at the end. Hulu, fuck off. Really? You're gonna do this? Goddamn. Think we have another cutscene? We do. Okay. Meanwhile, at the border of Alamigo. I'm watching Critical Role Season 2. I should know what a deep voice Texan sounds like. And yet I can't always get into it immediately when I want to, I guess. A lot of Imperial soldiers are saluting Xenos, along with his Imperial contingent. Fires going on, a bunch of busted mechs. But Xenos is back on the battlefield, and that is generally a bad thing. Alright, for this video, pretty simple. There's a brand called Stash, and they make chai spice, and I know chai is also the Indian word for tea, so I'm trying not to like say chai tea. On Amazon, 6 boxes have 20 bags each, and it's very delicious to me. Smells amazing, tastes great, gets my morning rolling pretty freaking well. I use a bit of MonkFruit Sweetener in it. And then sometimes when I want a little bit more protein for my morning, for whatever reason, I use that SlimFast Chocolate Powder, which I have talked about in the past. I have not so far talked about the MonkFruit Sweetener, but it's on the list. Needless to say, it's a thing that I buy every time I'm out, so, and use a lot. So the link will be in the description. Give it a try if you like tea, especially kind of like cinnamony flavor, which is what chai, as far as I know, is known for. And that's it. I will see you next time for the next story quest, and toodaloo for now.